Hello everybody, welcome back. And as you can see, we have these guys starting to come out again. So this is black locust, false acacia. Either way, it's a pest. Now I've been managing to get the backyard for the most part controlled. A couple years ago I used to have these little suckers all over the place. Every week when I went to mow, I pull up about 50, 60 of them, all about this size. This guy wasn't here a week ago. And that's how fast these grow. These guys are all coming from an old stump that was cut down a few years ago at the edge of my property over here. As you can see, I tried to kill it out by drilling some holes, putting some weed killer in there. But unfortunately, that guy has roots all over my backyard and into my neighbor's backyard. And since it was cut down, that's when these guys started popping up. Now, this plant is a root sucker plant. So basically, wherever there's roots, you have these little guys popping up. To control this, so far the only thing that I've found is this stuff, Triclopyr 4. Now usually early spring, I'll do a pre-emergent treatment. I'll treat the whole lawn. I'll do this at a rate of 1 ounce per gallon per 1,000 square feet. I'll mix that in with tenacity. And honestly, it does work really well as a pre-emergent. If I didn't do the treatment this year, I'd have a lot more of these guys popping up. Now spot spraying, I like to go a little bit heavier. I go for 2 ounces per gallon spot spray. Clearly I must have missed this spot when I was doing my pre-emergent spray. So I just want to show you how well this stuff works. So I got gallon mixed up, 2 ounces of the Triclopyr, a little splash of surfactant. Give it a good mix. And I'll show you guys a time lapse in real time how to kill this thing. Let's see if we can get good position there. Looks about right. Give it a healthy dose of the Triclopyr. If you get this thing into spray mode, there we go. Nice healthy dose. And this stuff doesn't hurt the grass, which is why I'm fine with applying it at a higher rate. We'll let that soak in. I'll switch it to time lapse and you can watch this guy wilt away. Okay, I just realized the time lapse might take longer than I'm willing to wait. So we'll just check back on this a little bit later in the day. I got some other things to do. But 10:31 right now. I'll give you a timestamp when we check back on it later. And again, the Triclopyr works great on this stuff. It also works on stuff like poison ivy, poison oak. I had a poison ivy that burnt me up pretty good a couple of years ago. Sprayed it down once with the Triclopyr and never came back. So we're gonna check back on this guy a little bit later. I'll show you the results. Alrighty, so we're back. I may have been a little ambitious with the time lapse. It's a good thing I decided not to go through with it. But still today, a few hours later, and as you can see, This guy is starting to wilt away. So considering we sprayed originally at what, 10 o'clock, 5 hours later to get these results, that's pretty good. So yeah, Triclopyr 4 works good on stuff like this. And like I said, other broadleaf weeds like poison ivy, poison oak, stuff like that. It's a good thing to add to your herbicide routine. Anyway, thanks again. Please like and subscribe, and take care.